All right, Ben Flanagan, welcome back to Vancouver.
Hey, thanks. It's always amazing being out here, so I appreciate it.
You ran well tonight. This is Luc Bruchet's home court. He runs really well here. You got him tonight. What happened there? You really laid down the lumber in the last 800 meters, at least 400.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I know. Whenever I come out to BC and I'm racing Luke, you gotta be on your game because what he did here last year. I watched that race video this morning when he ran 13:12, and it was stupid impressive. So I came in knowing that we were gonna get after it right away. So I had to be prepared to run fast from the gun. And today I felt great. And it's hard to run from the front. And Luke I think spent a lot of energy chasing John. And he took, credit to him, he took us out fast. So fortunately around 3.5K in, I felt pretty good, and Thomas Fafard felt good too. So I just drafted off of him, and then with about 700 to go, I thought it was time to really get ripping, and the legs felt good, so I was happy.
That's great. Now it seems like you're maybe just a hair faster in the 10,000. Would you agree?
Yeah, probably. The 10K is just a really challenging event right now internationally. It's just so rarely run, at least at the caliber that it needs to be in order to make teams. So although I think I'm probably a better 10,000 meter athlete, I just don't really get a chance to run them very often.
So does that mean you're going to focus on the 5,000 at nationals and hopefully you go to worlds?
Honestly, probably not. I wish, but I won't make it. This season for me is a little too late. I'm a big geek. I follow the points in the standard, and I just won't have enough points, and I didn't run fast enough. So it's safe to say I won't be on the team to Worlds, and I can accept that. So I'm going to find some things to keep me busy in the meantime. I think I can run faster than that, hopefully. So I'd love to run another 5K and maybe prep for Worlds next year and Olympics in 2024.
That's fast enough for the Diamond League, though. Are you going to go over to Europe?
Hopefully, if they let me in. So, we'll see. I work with Dan Lilo. He's a great agent and knows the opportunities really well. So I feel very versatile right now, which is a huge privilege. So whether it's going back to the roads, hopping in a 5K, maybe in a 15, I'm going to just run what feels right and kind of see what path that takes me on.
Talk about On. I'm wearing a pair of Ons, and you said, hey, nice shoes. And then I realized, oh, yeah, you're On sponsored. What a great upstart. Not an upstart now, but what a great company.
Yeah, they've really established their stake in the elite running industry, which is really cool. It's really exciting to be a part of. The team's awesome. I love the equipment, the apparel. It's been really cool. So, and the athletes over in Colorado, that On Athletics Club that they put together, just an inspiring group of guys, raising the bar for all of us. So my job is just to represent the brand as best as I can, and they've done a really good job supporting me to do so.
Well, you're doing a great job of that. Nice work. But let's get back to racing talk here. What are you hoping to race in as a sort of an A-goal race? Seems like you're not going to Worlds.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. It'll be interesting to look at the opportunities, right? Because so many athletes are going to be prepping for Worlds. That kind of opens up opportunities for other races around that time period. I'm definitely going to run the Falmouth Road Race because that's just, one I triple circle on the calendar every year. And then, the plan right now is to prep for a marathon debut next spring. Whenever I run well on the track, that makes it harder. So that's kind of the path we're planning. We'll see how much faster we go on here, and I don't want to push that back much further. But if things are working on the track, I'm not in any rush to go to the marathon. And when I do make that transition, I want to be all in. So we'll see.
Okay, now you're talking marathon. What are you thinking? Are you going to go to a fast one, or like Berlin or London, or are you going to do a character building one like New York with lots of atmosphere?
Yeah, I like staying local-ish, North America, and then it's just about the time of year, right? So if I'm prepping for next spring, it'll be about whether Boston's the right fit or something out in Europe. We'll see. I still don't know the marathon schedule well enough. I definitely want to run Scotiabank in Toronto. I don't think I'll be ready to run one this fall, so that might be one that has to wait. But I'm open to any opportunity. I love racing, so I'm not scared to run a major that's not on a necessarily fast course, if that's the right fit. But at the end of the day, it's all about making that team in Paris. So I've got to run fast enough to establish my position there. So I'll make decisions with all those factors involved.
Yeah, last sort of comment, I'll let you editorialize if you want, but There's a pretty darn good group right around your speed in the marathon. You haven't run one yet, but 2:09, 2:10, around there. So you've got a bit of a challenge there too, don't you? Domestically.
Oh, 100%. I mean, Canadian distance running, anytime you blink, someone's raising the bar. So it's very inspiring. And I can't really make a prediction because I've never run one, but my naive self is very optimistic. So, right now I'm sitting at 61:30s in the half. So I'd love to run another quick half, and I think after I do that, I'll feel a lot more comfortable, targeting a pretty quick marathon. Ronnie, my coach, he wants my first marathon to just go well, not necessarily go fast. So the first one's about making it a good experience, and then from there, we'll see how fast we can go.
That's great. Well, thank you for this. Nice work here tonight in the 5,000, and good luck with your plans, whatever they may be.
Yeah, thanks so much. I can't wait. Appreciate the interview.
And then Flanagan swept the line. That's a quick time. 13. Second, and Nelson Dolly winding up in fourth.